Welcome to the Hollywood's Caller. I'm Jed Morgan, and a franchise that I loved growing up was the National Treasure series featuring Nicolas Cage, made by Jerry Bruckheimer. I've been patiently waiting for National Treasure 3 ever since the second one released. I really enjoy films like this, like the Da Vinci Code and historical investigative epics. I really enjoy films like this. And we've recently gotten an update about National Treasure 3, a rather disappointing one, but Nicolas Cage delivers the update with one of the best jabs at Disney that we've seen in recent years. Now, I initially wasn't going to report on this news because it was just, oh yeah, National Treasure 3 is not happening. We've known that forever. And that's all the headlines were actually saying is, oh, it's probably not happening. But they buried the lead. All these mainstream and access media sites buried the lead on a great jab at Disney. So I've got the IGN article for this news pulled up right here. Nicolas Cage has the disappointing update for those hoping for National Treasure 3. Nicolas Cage bluntly says, no, there is no National Treasure 3. And that's what I've heard. That's all the other sites were reporting on, at least in their headlines, at least in their tweets. And I didn't think anything of it. This happens occasionally. We get updates on long lost sequels that we've been looking forward to, and they're not coming. Whatever. Nothing to make a video on. Look at all these access and mainstream media sites that are just like, yeah, disappointing update. National Treasure 3 is not happening. Whatever. Nothing special in those headlines. Nothing worth making a video on. And then I heard about this quote. The actual quote that he said was, no, there is no National Treasure 3. If you want to find treasure, don't look at Disney, okay? It is not there. I love that quote from him because that's been the case with Disney for so many years now. All these properties that we've known and loved at Disney and properties that they've co-opted into themselves, like Marvel, like Star Wars, even like the Disney Princess movies, have been summarily destroyed and changed into things that they're not. It's not treasure anymore. It's not magical anymore. And Nicolas Cage isn't afraid to say it. Doesn't look like he's interested in getting House of Mouse jobs in the near future. And maybe he won't even say yes. Even if Disney's like, we're ready for a National Treasure 3, you want it? He'll probably say no if he's saying something like this. Now, of course, because he's saying stuff like this, Disney's probably never going to approach him on it. They're more than happy to make god-awful Disney Plus shows that nobody watches that is not connected to Nicolas Cage, the reason people love these movies so much. So I just had to throw that out there and say what is actually in his quote that these access and mainstream media sites are not reporting on. This great jab at Disney. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Anon.